shared with my family and friends not too long ago, and it's kind of personal to me, but I just keep them out of the closet. I guess we got a bunch of Republicans up in here. Anyway, I spent about 2 hours in there cleaning it, and then I keep them out. I've got well, the drive up here, speaking of gay, I was thinking about the benefits of marrying another guy. They can do the to-do list, or I can do the to-do list, and they can get it done, but we can get it done twice as fast. I'd probably be wearing much better clothes, much better furniture. But I do have I am heterosexual actually. And we had a kid in an adopted way, but I got a 3-year-old and a 12-year-old. And the 3-year-old, as you know, most kids, they like to get up when you put them to bed. I'm hungry, I'm thirsty, whatever. So I had a good idea one day. I went out and bought a Chucky doll, put it by his door, like this. And then when he gets up out of the bed, he runs back crying and screaming. Now I can't get him to get out of the bed. I've got a half brother. We have the same mother and father. But he has no legs. I've got a question, actually. As you said, I was in the Marine Corps, Department of the Navy, that we're in. So, of course, I got to pick on the Navy in a minute. We are the men's department, they're the other department. They were given blue camis. My understanding is they're in the water. So if they fell overboard on a ship, how would we find them? I was given, actually, because of the deployments, I get migraines and stuff a lot. And I was at the VA, and they give me 9 pills a month for the migraines. But I get like 3 or 4 a week on average. So I asked them how come I don't get more, because I'm suffering some of the days. And they told me it affects my heart rate if I take more. So I asked if I could be put on what I was on prior, and they asked me why was I taking off. I said it was a barbiturate. I got addicted to it. I was taking like 147 pills a month, and he decided to take me off. However, I would rather have a addiction than a heart problem. I am a stay-at-home dad. I'm also a literal person. Hold on a minute. I can laugh while I'm drinking this. I'm also a literal person. So when you say stay-at-home dad, I take it literally. First day of school, the school called me, "Are you going to come pick up your son?" I said, "No, I have to stay home." My wife is the worker. She will work out a plan to go get our son. I'm also in an interracial marriage. Actually, speaking of interracial, I don't know why it's not called outerracial. I am white. My wife is not. She's black, actually. And one of the things you got to learn when you're married in an interracial marriage, you got to learn another culture. You got to learn how they operate. And like, for instance, I had to learn how to be late. Because of people like Ty that was just up here, I lose my Sundays because I'm in church all day. Sometimes I'm even in church on Monday. I have not seen my football team play in almost 15 years. One thing I learned about a black woman, though, is you do not get her hair wet. It turns into a poop ball real quick. My wife had just got a perm. I was washing the car. I've been fine, I sprayed her. Yeah, I didn't have a house to go to. One thing, or another thing, is you have, for instance, me, I go home, I put my hat and my coat on the coat rack. She comes in, she puts her coat and her hair, her weave on the coat rack. I'm trying to figure out how come her hair went from 2 feet to 6 inches in a matter of seconds. I know now. I mean, she had to learn a lot of stuff about me too. But I'm a normal guy, so not too much. But the biggest thing I would say is, and you can't leave without saying this, is eating chicken. White people eat meat on the bone. And I'm not generalizing here, I'm talking about the people I know. I don't know about everybody. I leave meat on the bone. Black people do not. If you look at the dogs that black people have, they usually got some ribs showing. Because black people also eat the bones. I went to her family's house, and her grandfather looked at me after I finished my chicken, but evidently I was not finished with my chicken. He said, "Are you going to finish that, boy?" I said, "I am." He said, "No, you're not." So he took the meat and the bone, and it was gone. And hey, my name's Scott Farley, and you guys have a good